Welcome to Texas Top Homes, where home buying, selling, and financing are simplified. I'm your host, Freeman Sawyer. And with me is my co-host, as always, is Nancy Curry. With us today is one of Texas' top real estate agents, Greg Knapp from the Artistic Real Estate team. Greg, welcome to the show.
Hi, Freeman. Hi, Nancy. Thanks for having me.
Say I don't win the bid. Is there a way I can do a backup offer? Or?
Well, you can do backup offers, but let me get away from that. The most important thing is to get in there so that the seller knows that you're one of the players, because a lot of times there'll be like I had a deal last Friday. There was, within 3 hours, they had 6 offers. Now I got my offer in because I know the technique. Sure. And that is the house that comes on the market, make your offer, send your pre-qual letter. And there's a few other things you might want to do too. And make an offer even before you see the house. Maybe
Sure.
You know, make your offer, get it in there, and go look at it.
What are those other things you're talking about, Greg?
Well, first of all, you want to have a real serious pre-qual letter from a mortgage company like Skyline.
Pre-approval.
A pre-approval letter. That's right. And you want the seller's realtor to talk to your loan officer, if you can pull that off, because that makes them a believer. Mm-hmm. They talk to one of your loan officers, they're going to believe them.
We do that frequently. We tell them how strong the loan is and how fast we can close. 30 days, 45 days, whatever the seller wants, we'll meet.
That's really the right thing to do. Then there's a few other things you can do too. You can actually have your buyers write a letter to the sellers telling them exactly why they want to buy their home. Mm. Believe it or not, that makes a difference
Emotions.
to people, because people, you know, the homes are kind of a commodity, but not to the person that lives there. I mean, their kids grew up there. They, you know, mm-hmm. they sat around the campfire in the backyard. They had their pool there. They had parties there, and now they're going to be leaving it, and they're kind of sad about that. Mm-hmm. So they want their property or their home to go to somebody kind of like them, a family mm-hmm. person, somebody's going to love their home as much as they do. And I can't tell you how much that can help.
I bet.
An emotional letter like that, I think that's very smart in this kind of market.
Mm-hmm. I had a deal 2 weeks ago. That's exactly what happened. Mm-hmm. It was a single mom, and she and her daughters were downsizing to a smaller home, and there was another single mom with more kids that needed a house that size. She wrote a letter, and she got the bid.
Mm-hmm. Any other tips like that you can give us, Greg?
Well, don't forget to have your realtor talk to the other agent and really impress on them that you want the house and that you're really qualified, and you make it as personal and emotional as you possibly can.
So not just a sterile email saying you want the house, but actually a physical phone call. And again, have the loan officer or the division president call up and say how strong your loan is.
Hey, that would, really makes a difference.
I make those calls daily.
Yeah. Yes, it really does work.
Perfect. If someone wants to get a hold of you, give me your website.
Website is artisticrealestate.com.
And your phone number?
It's 972-333-4466.